Hey everybody, welcome back. While I was gone, I catch a Pokemon called Shishimama, an electric zebra, which is awesome. I named it Bolt just because that seemed like the best name for it, especially since I was talking about Usain Bolt in the previous part. Right there you get the TM46 Thief. So, yeah, after that, why don't you come down here, talk to Belle and the little girl, I think, and she's gonna give you a healing bell, I believe. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure about that. But speaking of healing bell, let's go back here and heal up before we do anything else. In that cave that I was just in, you can get, I know I'm going to say these wrong, I say that every time I try to pronounce a Pokemon's name, but, Maigoro, Dangoro, and Korimori are the 3 Pokemon you can get in there. Now Dangoro, that's the little that's the rock type. Kind of like a little circle, I don't know, just a little rock looking Pokemon with one eye. I was going to get that on my team, but I found out that to get its last evolution, you have to trade it and then get it back. It's one of those type of Pokemon. And since I'm on a ROM, I can't do that, so that sucks. So he's not on my team anymore. Well, actually, I already knew that, so he was never going to be on my team in this walkthrough. So, but when I first saw this, the last evolution, I think his name is Gigasu. Don't know if that's it, but thing looked beast, and I was like, that thing's on my team, no matter what. But obviously, no matter what didn't happen, just because I have to trade to get this stupid thing. So, whatever. I'll move on. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. As for Bolt, my new Pokemon that I got, I'm gonna be training it between episodes. I'm gonna try to catch it up with Ninja as much as I can. I know I'm not gonna be able to get it at exact level, but I'll try to get it 2 levels away at least. One or two. Yeah. Should be a sweet addition to my team. Too bad it only has 1 more evolution. I wish there was 2 evolutions to it. Or, I mean, like, it evolves twice, I guess, would be the easiest way of saying that. But after we take on her, grab that item, and let's go south. In my last episode, I said that I was not going to be posting for a while. I think I said like only a couple of days, but I was really kind of, you know, into next week. Probably like around Monday or Tuesday I was going to not upload till. But then I just decided, you know, I kind of got my name out, kind of got the videos out a little, recognized a little bit. So, you know, I might as well try to get recognized and have videos out there at the same time. So I kind of just forgot, just said screw that. And yeah. I should have at least 2 videos this weekend, if not like 3. Maybe 3. I don't know. It depends on how busy I am this weekend, I guess. But right there is Cheren. He's just gonna tell you that if you see, obviously this grass where Cheren was is darker, a little different than the grass where we got the item. this dark grass is, you can find double battles for Pokemon in there. You won't always find double battles. It's either double battles or singles. It's not only doubles. But I mean, that's just a little, I don't know, a little thing. Gosh, I love you, Bolt. You're so magnificent. In all your magnificent ways. Just like how its mane, or what would you call that? Maybe it is. Lights up. Yeah, like that. Yellow. That's pretty cool. Obviously. Oh, man. I guess I get to show you double battle. There you go. But obviously I have to run from this, even though if I would have battled, Ninja probably would have got leveled up. And wow, I thought there was a 9 in there. Dang it. And see, there you go. I guess that's a good way to show you. Sometimes double, sometimes just single. I guess it's just luck of the draw. So hopefully I can get out of here. Yeah. As for trying to cut out scenes for, you know, getting wild Pokemon, I'm just going to use repels most of the way now, and since in this next city we go into, we can buy repels, so that's pretty cool. So in between videos, definitely gonna get a whole bunch of, as many repels as I can. This is just getting frustrating. Yeah. Go Bolt, it's your birthday. Go Bolt. I didn't even think I said this, but at level 11, Shimama will learn its first electric type move. Which, God, I don't even know what it is. I should have looked that up. So, just making sure, if you do want to catch this, you know that it's gonna take a little bit to train, I guess. I mean, I got mine at level 10, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, its only electric move that it has when you catch it will be, I think it's called Charge, and it will either, what is it called? Will boost your electric type attacks or just boost your attack. I'm not sure about that, which one it is. I have to start looking into that kind of stuff. But yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, obviously getting Bolt here is going to be my second Pokemon I have that I'm going to be using in my real team. But if you want me to use, like, if you have a request, you know, just comment, or I know not a lot of people watch it still. It's getting better, slow but sure it is. And, you know, if you like a Pokemon that doesn't get used a lot, you know, I'll look at it, see what I think. I mean, I already have my team picked out, but, you know, I will make exceptions to people. You know, do that little extra thing to get my videos more popular, I guess. Yeah, because like I said, I already have my team picked out. Because I have, let's see here, if I would pick my team, I would get 2 more Pokemon before the 3rd gym, and I would catch another one before the 4th gym, so I would have 5 Pokemon on my team before the 4th gym, which is pretty good. I can't even think of where I would get my 6th. I know what route is on, but I can't think of what gym it would be by, like what city. I don't know. Never mind. But yeah, you know, if you think of something, I will happily look into it and try to put it on my team. I usually pick Pokemon that I like the design of. Like, if it's weak, maybe, you know, I don't really care. I just like the design. I'll pick the Pokemon that I like the designs of, no matter what. That's just how I pick my team. But looking at my team right now, I really like it. But, I mean, when it will be done, I'm definitely gonna like it. But we finally get into Shippo City, and I don't even know. This is like useless of Cheren to even show up, but for some reason he does, and rudely leads us out here. But I want to go back just cause. Wow! I thought you could get in there. Game designer's getting lazy and didn't want to put people in that house, I guess. That's rude. Hopefully, I thought there was somebody in this town that gave you something, but I'm not for sure. I think this lady, like, rates the happiness of a Pokemon. I'm not for sure on that just because it's Japanese, but I think that's what it is. Dang, not even that one either. I can't get in. Jerks. Locking me out. Anything else I really gotta say? I don't think so. I really wanted to kind of say a lot in this episode. Or I had a lot to say in this episode, so yeah. That's pretty much it, it looks like. Okay, there was no one in there. My computer froze, and it saved all the recording I had before I walked into that house. And then my computer froze, which really sucked. There's nothing really happening in those two houses that I just looked at, so don't worry about that. I'll talk a little bit more about that. But right here, you fight N, and it's just epic. I just love this music for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So here we go, fighting N. N has 3 Pokemon. They're all level 13, so you shouldn't have too much trouble. He has a Mamikatsu. He has an Asumaro, which is that water tadpole Pokemon, and he has a Dokkarov, if I'm saying that right. Which is a fighting type that you actually can get if you go left of the city. There's grass, and you can actually get that Pokemon if you like it. And actually, I think you can get Adumaro, which is this Pokemon right here, in the grass too. But obviously, you got rid of Chorinko, or whatever its name was, because it doesn't have it anymore. Going back to the computer freezing, I had to... Computer remembered, you know, all this, but, you know, the ROM, I had to start over in that cave again. So I had to recapture Bolt, which now is a female. Since I wasn't doing this all on camera, since I already had it saved before I went to the house, like I said, you know, I just trained up Bolt a little bit, which is now a level 14. I think that's only one more level than it was, bigger than it was, if I'm correct on that. I can't remember. But yeah, now it's level 15, so Bolt's pretty beast right now. And Bolt will also learn another move, which I think is pretty much the same kind of thing as boosting your electric type moves, if I'm correct on that. If I'm not, very sorry. I need to look more into moves and stuff like that. And it's just gonna say something about Reshiram. I believe that's who he says. That's the legendary he says, but I'm not sure about that. That he needs that Pokemon. Everyone needs it. But we are done here. N is not that hard, so don't worry about him too much. Yeah. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you all next time. So, bye.